Hôm nay quý khán giả đang xem chương trình của đài truyền hình Vietnam News, tin tức người Việt ở địa phương Arizona nói riêng và tin tức người Việt sinh sống ở đất nước Hoa Kỳ nói chung.
But if you just pull it out of your pocket and click record, it's not going to look great. Now we're talking. Here's how you can get the most out of your iPhone video camera. First things first, don't shoot vertical video. Why? Because we're living in a widescreen world, baby. Laptops, televisions, your Twitter feed, your website. So if you're planning on people viewing your video anywhere other than on your iPhone, shoot horizontally. Jeff has some pretty steady hands, and the iPhone is working really hard trying to smooth out his shot. But as you edit multiple takes, slight movements from shooting handheld can be pretty distracting. So when you're shooting someone talking to the camera, use a tripod. See how much better this is with a tripod? Way more consistent. My favorite iPhone adapter is the Joby Grip type. It can screw right onto the plate of the same tripod I use with my Canon 5D. When you're framing your shot, avoid the temptation to use the iPhone zoom. Since the lens isn't zooming optically, you're just enlarging the picture digitally, which means pixels! If you do want to get closer up, zoom like your grandpa did back in the day. Move your feet closer until you find the perfect shot. The built-in camera flash on the new iPhone is not the worst thing in the world, but it's pretty harsh on the subject and will never compare to using some off-camera lights. There's obviously a ton of professional lights that you can buy, like this ring light, or these ice lights. But you can hack together a decent lighting kit from Home Depot for under $100 bucks. The iPhone looks great in natural light, so if you can't get your hands on any studio lights, position yourself facing a window and use the sun. Now, the iPhone will automatically focus and expose your shot, but I'd recommend using the exposure focus lock when you're shooting one person talking to the camera like this. This will save the camera from constantly trying to focus and then refocus while you're delivering your lines. A general rule for good sounding audio is to get your microphone as close to your subject as possible. What? You didn't think we were using the audio from the iPhone we were shooting with, did you? For this shot, we have another iPhone directly above my head recording a voice memo. Clap once at the beginning of each take so you have a reference point to sync the good sound from the voice memo with the bad sound from the video. Another option is to use this KV microphone adapter. Plug a powered mic into this bad boy and it'll send the audio from the microphone directly into your iPhone. For this video, we're using the Sennheiser ME66 with a AA battery. The fixed lens on an iPhone will limit how wide of a shot you can get. So a great workaround for this issue is to pick up a clip-on lens adapter. To be honest, I'd only recommend using something like this Allo clip when you need to get a wider shot. This is especially handy when you're shooting indoors or in small spaces. But now, let's talk about the best effect, and the only reason I paid for a new phone before I was due for an upgrade. I know there are video editing apps for the iPhone, but only use them when you don't have a computer available. So when you finish shooting, plug your phone into your computer and offload your footage. I use image capture to get the clips onto my hard drive first, but you can also import directly into your editor of choice. If you've never edited video before, there has never been a better time to start. The iPhone camera combined with just a touch of editing know-how can unlock some serious potential.
Hôm nay quý khán giả đang xem chương trình của đài truyền hình GIểN News, tin tức người Việt ở địa phương Arizona nói riêng và tin tức người Việt sinh sống ở đất nước Hoa Kỳ nói chung.